Hello everybody, my name is John, and today we're going to be doing something that I've been thinking about all day today. This is going to have to do with my helmet. I feel like if you watched my most recent video, which should pop up after the minute mark, you're going to understand what I'm going to do, except I'm going to do it with Mirage. I actually asked my community one day, I was like, hey, is this a good idea? And a lot of them were like, no, it's not. But I'm a pretty confident guy. I feel like this won't be too bad. Fido boy here. Oh, I didn't realize nav coordinates. It's always just the rare things with you, huh, bud? Okay. Now, if you have no idea what I'm going to do, I'm putting Terrify on infusibility, and I'm going to replace it with my prism, and I'm going to replace it for my augment 1 and 2, or A and B, and I'm going to explain it, and I'm also, like always, for these types of videos, I'm going to put chapters in the bottom, so if you want to just skip and get straight into the gameplay, go ahead and do that. But for my build lovers and people that are kind of curious as to what I'm doing, I'll show you. So, as you guys know, I love using my Kuva Stubbas. I know a lot of people are probably like, why put Terrify on it whenever you also have a magnetic Kuva new core? Yes, I understand that with my Kuva new core, I thought about this at work. I can use my 1 and 3, or my 1 and 3, and I can also create, I should take viral off of this, and I should put corrosive on it, so it procs and it debuffs, because that's, from what I've been paying attention to, that's pretty much what I want to do instead of viral, because viral is more for dealing damage. I'm learning. So what I'm doing instead is, if you guys know me personally, I love my Stubbas. My Stubbas are literally my favorite weapon that I have in my arsenal, so I want to make them more effective. If you pay attention to my build, overall, I focus primarily on just damage and like duration, and so propping a 4 where I can just use that within range of the people that are around me, I feel like that is going to have yield a lot of benefits that it didn't previously yield. What I'm probably going to do is, I've been seeing a lot of people be like, oh, adaptation's not the best. I don't know. I like it, but I've also been using my primed redirection, and I do like prime redirection. So we're just going to use prime redirection for this. And then also it goes with my 2. So the reason I put this on my 2 is because I know a lot of people are like, oh, the sleight of hand proc might not work. This is more for those long Lewis survival missions where if I'm ever trying to farm Thrax Thrax things. If I'm trying to farm the Thrax things, I pop my 4. And then I can pop my, consistently still pop my 2, but just in case something's not dying that quickly, I can just run around, pop 4, hoo-ha, the whole world works. But for this one right here, we're just going to be using my 1 and 3. Obviously, the range on it is not the best, and I think they also did a slight nerf to Mirage a little bit, but with Hall of Malevolence, I don't really think that's going to be an issue. But I might take away with this small little bit of duration, because I think they both, they're still up to 60. So instead, what we'll do is we will just slap a little bit of range on here, just so we can get that to reach, 13 meters. I think that's really good. And then we don't have to worry about anything else really. And so then this literally does everything I'm hoping that it does. With my Stubbas, we're just going to kind of focus on dealing a lot of viral damage, because they're already going to have an armor strip, including my damage buff that Mirage will be giving me. So hopefully, if I did this right, we're going to run in here and just absolutely fucking destroy. And of course, we're going to be running Steel Path, because I think it's really nice to test builds in Steel Path. I know people are going to be like, why not use a simulacrum? But I'm having fun. We're having fun. Also, I want to make a quick little announcement. I'm starting to only drink water. I know I probably should have already been doing that, but like, for a crazy guy who like is into fitness and stuff like that, haven't gone to the gym in a minute because I've been focused on making videos. But for a crazy guy who's been doing all that type of stuff, I really don't drink that much water, and I'm changing that now. Okay, so let's see how this works. Just base damage, no debuffs. As you can tell, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of stinking damage. Pop my 4, armor strip, and everything just dies. Yeah, okay, so that's literally exactly what I wanted it to do. As you'll note that if I can figure out the obstacles that are in my way, I don't even need to kill them. That's so amazing. Honestly, if I could just pop Energy Nexus on her, if I could figure out something that I can replace for Energy Nexus, I think she's going to be great. But for this build, for this run, we're not going to run Energy Nexus. We're just gonna go in here and just kill everything real quick. Oh god, this feels good. Well, I don't know why they would even give me. I didn't even kill that. I didn't even destroy that, bro. The game just wanted it done for me. Oh, yummy. I ate steak today. Oh man, that steak was so goddamn good. I loved it. It was single-handedly probably the most delicious steak I've ever had at my job. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, okay, okay. That's a lot of damage. Not trying to sound like Phil Swift here. And the reason, okay, so another thing is, a reason I didn't pop it on my 3, and of course, if it doesn't work, I can always remove it. So before anyone's like clicking down there, they're like, well, what you just did was probably the silliest, mammaliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, I can remove it, okay? Settle down. Settle down. Yeah, I'm just cutting through everything like they're just nothing. This is amazing. This is nice. This is a nice thing we got going on. Now, if I need to insta-kill something, say something's taking a little too many bullets. Oh, that was a horrible example. Good thing I can armor strip. You see? It all comes full circle, baby. Now, just imagine what I could do if I had a full arsenal and full knowledge of every weapon in the game. Yay, we did the mission. Okay, the only thing I'm probably going to add is energy nexus. I need to figure out what I can replace to make energy nexus, like, viable for this build. But besides that, I think this is probably the, not the peak of it, but for right now, it's a pretty good section on it. All right, booyaka shaman dubala. All right, let's go. Like I said, the only thing we're going to just check out, and we're just going to see if we can put energy nexus on you, my sweet, sweet Mirage. What can we get rid of? And I feel like if we just slap energy nexus on here, we're not even gonna... There's so much, like, you can obviously tell I didn't really know what the hell I was doing at some points. But here, this looks fine. This is fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do, like, some real, like, actual remodeling on the, like, stuff that I have on these characters. Because I'm just going through here, and I'm just like, what? Oh, shit. Okay, to Mars. Nope, nope, nope. To Mars, because I'm not doing an Archwing mission. I'm not doing an Archwing mission on recording. That's going to be awful. I'm not doing it. I need to get the new Archwing launcher. Archwing. 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 Arch. I don't even. Probably Archwing. Someone's going to correct me in the comments. They're going to be like, it was an Archwing, John. You don't even know how to breathe, don't you? No. No, I don't. It's all done robotically for me. Jeez, man. Oh, I should have just stood in the light. And at last I see the light, and it's like I don't know. I don't remember the words. You're dead. You must be thinking, well, now we're seeing the issue with the build. Mirage isn't a caster, and with the lack of range, it actually is seeming to be slightly ineffective. True, true, true. You're not wrong. I mean, I might die. I'm gonna die. It's okay. You make mistakes, man. That's what builds are. They're making mistakes. And I got recommended to go look at, like, builds online, and that's when I start laughing. Tee-hee-ha-ha.
I'm here, darling.
Hey, darling. You stinky poo. This is nice. Like, it doesn't feel like a hassle anymore. Like, and if they are starting to get on my nervy nerves, you know what I can press, everybody? And as soon as I press my 4 on top of my 1 and my 3. So this literally does exactly what I wanted it to do. And what's that? Make it so I can use my stubbas. Now, for my 3 build, that's probably going to be the one where I'm going to base it off of my Kuva Nukor, which now I know why people rock a Kuva Nukor. It's for the extra damage procs. That's why I get that now. I understand. You basically debuff the enemies, then you swap to your primary, which could be anything, and then you just kill everything, which is very nice. I should do that. I will do that. Matter of fact, yeah, that hammer slam does so much McChicken damage. Let's see. How many slices? It takes one swift swing from the sword. One swift swing from the sword, bad boy. Baby girl. You a sexy motherfucker. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Run away. Run away. Man. You know, it's exciting to me because I figured this out by my lonesome. And this is, as you could say in every heist movie, this is a start to a beautiful partnership. Oh, I see what's about to happen. People that have watched my Mirage video are about to get a taste of deliciousness. My favorite. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Guy! Because I don't Terrify. Yeah. It feels so good. This feels nice. This is so rewarding. Like, just a little bit of, like, brain thwarting, knocking my head against a wall, slamming it there consistently, and saying, man, I'll make it work. This'll happen. Hey, stop it. You guys don't want to fight me. Let's, not to, I'm gonna quote, oh, wait, we're gonna get out of here. Hell yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Sweet. All right, so we got to Mars on Steel Path and primary dexterity. Cool. Honestly, now what I think I'm gonna do is take my 3. What I'm going to try to do now is try to build my sea augment so I can use a primary weapon instead of walking around with my stubbles all the time. So I can maybe make my Karank or my flex rifle that I've been actually kind of trying to build up, which now I know that the best way to put them is if they're doing my primary section of damage. This is going to have to be, it's going to have to be viral, and then if I want to do stuff that debuffs, I need to put corrosive and or magnetic, I believe. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was short and sweet, but I kind of wanted to showcase that where I'm at, and just had an idea that I wanted to put the pen to paper. I really hope you guys enjoyed the content, and don't forget, I stream twitch.tv/discomaniac, and there's going to be a Discord down there. You might as well click it while you're down there. I mean, come on. Also, I'm going to be streaming more on YouTube if, God forbid, everything works out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.